eighth graders. Today's Wednesday, October the 7th. Okay, so week 7, we're almost done with the grading cycle. Just remember that if you have any missing work, you need to get that done pretty quick. So today you're going to take notes. Big shock. You're going to be taking notes today, and you're going to complete an assessment. Okay. Don't forget to do your attendance. Please don't forget to do your attendance. And let's go see what you're taking notes over. So it's really a refresher, physical and chemical properties and physical and chemical changes. These are the slides that I'm taking notes, or that you'll be taking notes from, that the video is over. Videos here. I do want you to take notes over the video. Okay, I put the slides here, in case you wanted to go back to them. But I explain things in the video, so I'd rather you take notes from the video. This is just here for your convenience, okay? So this is what you're taking notes over today. And then you're going to complete this assessment. And the assessment only has 15. And if you notice, they are all one-pointers. So they're all pretty just one question, one answer. So it's not too bad. Okay, and even still, though, I'm giving you 2 attempts. It is a grade, okay? I just want you guys doing your best. And then the last thing in today's folder, dun, 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 it's a project. That's why you're pre-P, right? Camp Counselor Kitchen Chemistry Project. You have signed up to be an elementary age camp counselor this summer, and you're making a video of a fun kitchen science experiment. Because of COVID, the summer camp will be virtual. Your job is to record a kitchen science demonstration that will get your young campers excited about science. Your goal is to get your camper to easily replicate your experiment at home with their family. So this project's going to have 3 grades, just like your Bohr model. We have a formative, a lab, and a test grade. Okay. Your formative is going to be due Sunday night by midnight. You have some days, and you're going to need the days. You're probably going to have to talk to your family at home too before you complete this. But it needs to be done by Sunday so you can get the ball rolling on what you're going to be doing. Okay. Lab grade is over demonstration preparation. There's some things you're going to have to do ahead of time to prepare for your recording, your demonstration. You're going to record your demonstration on Flipgrid. And the presentation is, that's going to be the test grade. So while I'm grading your presentation for your test grade, I'm also going to be checking for the demonstration preparations, which is going to be the lab grade. So the lab and the test will be graded at the same time. Okay, and that's going to be on October 18th. That's in a week and a half from now. This pre-project Google form is going to be due on the 11th. So the details of the project is attached. It's here. In the PDF, there's links to kitchen chemistry, which is the form that you're going to look at and choose an experiment that you want to do. So let's go look at this. Let's look at the whole project paper, really. Due on the 18th. This green part is what I just read to you, the whole scenario. You're a camp counselor. Your pre-project assignment is going to be a Google form assignment, the one that's due this Sunday, the one that you're probably going to need to talk to your family about. You're going to need to address these things. So you need to know the answers to these ahead of time, to these bits of information. You're going to have to decide on what kitchen chemistry experiment you're going to demonstrate, okay? And that comes from this PDF right here. Okay, so let's look at this PDF. Kitchen chemistry, that's what it's called, okay? So there's a lot of background information and useful information. This form is meant for teachers to read over and teach. And that's what you're going to be. You're going to be a teacher. So I wanted to give you the teacher version of this document. So if you keep scrolling down and you go all the way to page 8, where are you, page 8? All this is background information and vocabulary. Page 8, here's the list that you're going to choose from. You're going to choose one of these experiments to demonstrate. Okay, so kind of think of yourself as you're just a science person. You're this camp counselor trying to get these young kids excited about what you're doing. So pick something that you really want to do. So like smelly balloons. If you go a little bit further down, smelly balloons right here. There's all this information on each one. Okay, some of them are just 2 pages long, some are 1, some are multiple pages. Root beer, there's information on that. There's all these, you have all these to choose from. So read over all of them, look over the materials, look over the directions, and see if you have the materials or if you can get the materials, and see if your family at home is okay with you doing this, okay? Because you're going to have to set up a demonstration area, whether it's in the kitchen or depending on what it is, it could be outside. So you really need to think about what you have in the house, where you can do your demonstration, and just think about all that, okay? Let's go back to the form. So again, pre-project, that's going to be due Sunday, but you are going to have to read over the form to decide. You're going to have to decide on an experiment by Sunday night because that's a part of the assignment. Demonstration preparation. This is the preparation you're going to have to do beforehand. You're going to have to make stuff. You're going to have to make signs. You're going to have to make labels. You're going to have to find, your little cups and bowls and everything that you're going to need for your experiment. You're going to have to gather all these things or make all these things before your presentation. So that's why this isn't a grade by itself. You are going to have to show that you are responsible in a lab. So you are going to have to dress the part and wear the safety equipment, okay? So I have the lab safety thing here. Don't worry about it saying 7th grade. I just pulled one from one of my folders. But you know what? You're the teacher. You're the camp counselor. You're the teacher. And the lab is whatever demo area you have at your house that you're going to do. And the kids are your students. The kids are the ones that you're teaching this to, and you're getting them excited. But you do need to show that lab safety is very important. So you do need to read over this and make sure that you're talking about this in your presentation because that's a part of your test grade. Whatever lab safety that you're going to have to do, because this, not everything goes for every experiment. So you're going to have to read over that. And then your presentation down here at the bottom, these are the things you're going to have to talk about. They're all 20 points each. You're going to have to talk about all these things during your presentation. And a lot of this information you're going to be getting from that PDF, okay? The safety information you're going to get from this safety PDF here. There is one thing you're going to have to research, and you're going to have to research why science is important to young kids. Why is it important? And you're going to have to talk about that because you're going to have to explain them. Why are you doing this? You're telling the kids, I want you to get excited about science because, and based on your research, okay? I do want to give extra points. So the whole point is to get kids excited about science. So you can't do that if you're just blah, 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 blah. So I want to give extra points for positivity and exuberance. Just showing you're excited will get them excited, okay? And I do plan on using these for other things, these videos. The good ones I want to save and use them. That's a lot for today. I know that's a lot, but I wanted to tell you about the project. So let's recap real quick before I end this. You're going to do your MAC. You're going to take some notes, and these are refresher notes, so it's not going to be that hard, okay? And then you're going to use those notes to answer this assessment, okay? And go over the project information, start looking over it, try to figure out which one you think you want to do, and so that way you're ready to do that Google form, the pre-project assignment by Sunday. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Email during the day or might at night. You guys have a good day.